Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is my Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA review. So I'm going to tell you all of the key info that you need to know about the Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA. I'm going to tell you all of the benefits and the reasons why I decided to go for this ISA, what I've thought of it in the time that I've had it, and also whether I recommend it to you. So that's all coming up in today's video. Before we get started, please do take a second to give the video a like. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video. If you want to see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe so you can stick around and see some more videos. Also, if you want to leave a comment, I'd appreciate that as well. Thanks for liking, commenting and subscribing. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. First of all, let's get started with the key info about the Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA. This is all the information that you need to know. So the platform fee with this one is 0.45%. The minimum investment is £100 or you can invest at £25 per month. There is no fee to buy and sell funds. There is a fee if you want to buy and sell shares, and this is £11.95 per buy or sell. You can open and manage this Stocks and Shares ISA online or in the app, and you can invest in your chosen funds monthly. This is automatic and it's taken out of your account by direct debit. There are over 3,000 funds to choose from. Fund charges do vary, so be sure to check that out on the website. You can check out all of the funds and all of the charges. It's all very clear on there. There are a large variety of low-cost broad market index funds where Hargreaves Lansdown have negotiated a discount. So you might notice on there, for example, if you check out the Legal and General US Index, they have negotiated a discount down to 0.05%. So the fund charge is just 0.05%, which is very good for an S&P 500 index. And Hargreaves Lansdown have negotiated a discount down from 0.1% to 0.05%. So you will often see that Hargreaves Lansdown have negotiated a discount on popular funds like this one, and you might find that it's cheaper than what you can get elsewhere. I'll link a video above where I talk through the best index funds that you can invest in this year with Hargreaves. So you can choose your own funds or you can invest in a ready-made portfolio. They do have that option now. So if you're not sure what you want to invest in, then you can let them do the work for you. All you need to do is choose your risk level, whether that's adventurous all the way to cautious. Whatever your risk level is, they will give you a ready-made portfolio that you can invest in. So it takes the work out of it for you. You do pay a fee with the managed portfolios. If you're choosing your own funds, then the fee is 0.45% per year, as I mentioned earlier. Feel free to check out my picks of the best index funds, or you can go ahead and look on the Hargreaves Lansdown website. The Wealth Shortlist has a top 50 list of the best index funds that you can invest in with Hargreaves. These are chosen by Hargreaves Lansdown Financial Advisors. I'll link it below. They are all top performing funds and it's representative of the global stock market, so you'll see funds from all over the world and all different sectors. You can also filter this list to show passive index funds only so that it doesn't show you any actively managed funds. Actively managed funds have higher charges and it's been shown that they don't actually outperform passive index funds. There is an option for everyone, whether you choose your own funds or you go for a ready-made portfolio. The next part is why I chose Hargreaves Lansdown and what I've noticed in the 4 years that I've been investing with them. The first thing is really easy to open and manage your ISA online and in the app. It's so easy to use and that's something I really like about it. The next thing that I've noticed is that you can find any information that you want, whether it's fact sheets or stats on a fund that you're investing in. If you want to know what the charges are, if you want to know what the performance has been, it's really easy to find all of this info on their website. You've also got the info within your portfolio as well, so you can go ahead and click on all of the links to all of the funds that you're currently investing in, and it will tell you about the performance and it shows you all of the fact sheets and everything that you could possibly want to know. Another thing is that you can get investing ideas for free on their website, whether you invest with them or not. It's a great resource and I really recommend it. You don't need an account with them to see this info. It's a really great resource and I recommend it. With Hargreaves, you do feel very much in control, whether you're choosing your own funds or going for a ready-made portfolio. I think the management fee is reasonable. It is about the average across other investment platforms, and it's lower than some, and you do get a lot for your money. You get regular fund reviews sent through by email, so these are reviews of the funds that you're investing in. Monthly investing is easy and automated. A big thing that I've noticed is that they don't sell your investments to cover fees. So I didn't know that this was a thing until I found that they did this with another investment platform that I use. So that's something great about Hargreaves, is if you've got cash on hand to pay for fees, then they're not going to sell your investments to cover the fees. The final thing that I've noticed is that the customer service is really good. They get back to you quickly and they help you with whatever you need help with. Those were all the things that I've noticed after 4 years investing in a Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA. Let me tell you about the pros and cons before I finish. A big pro for me is the freedom to choose my own funds. So as I've said in this video, you can choose your own funds or choose a ready-made portfolio. But what I personally really like is that you can choose your own funds and you can choose your own allocations. The second pro for me is the low fund charges. So when I invest in index funds, I'm looking for my fund charges to be as low as possible, because I know that these charges can add up over time and really erode any potential gains. So I'm looking for the lowest fund charges available when I'm investing, and I really like that Hargreaves allows me to invest with low cost. I invest in low-cost index funds, and all of the index funds I invest in my Stocks and Shares ISA have low charges. Another pro is the automatic monthly investing, because you can set it and forget it, set up the funds that you want to invest in on a monthly basis, set up how much you want to invest in each month into these funds, and then Hargreaves takes the work away from you. It will just take a direct debit out of your account each month, and then they will invest in the funds that you've chosen. There's no fee to buy and sell funds, so whether you invest in one index fund every month or 5 or 10, it doesn't matter because you don't pay any fees. There are so many funds on there, so you've got tons of choice about what to invest in. Also, the app is nice to use, and you can use the website as well if you want to. And as I said before, the customer service is good, they are responsive, and they've always answered my queries quickly. That's it for the pros, and now on to any cons. So the only con that I've found is that perhaps the graphics could be a bit better for your portfolio. So what I'd quite like to see is a pie chart showing all of my investments and a little bit of info about each one. That would be quite nice to see my portfolio visually. So you can do this at the moment, but the graphics are limited. That's something that could be improved. As you can tell though, this is a small con, and I actually struggled to think of any cons, because you might have been able to tell by this video, I actually really like the Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA. I've been really happy with it over the years, so that's why I struggled to find any problems. Overall, I think the Hargreaves Lansdown Stocks and Shares ISA is a solid choice for your Stocks and Shares ISA, and I definitely recommend it. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did make it this far, please do give the video a like. It just takes a second and I appreciate it. See you next time.